Here they are. Go get them washed. Oh my god. Coffee bean is ready. Let's get this going. So we just put the coffee in there? That's it? Nothing fun? Oh. Gross. We have some cups. They get boring cups. That's all they get. I don't remember how many there are, so I'll just grab all these. Perfect! Yay! Alright, first one. I kinda wanna give it to Boro, but I won't. Where is he? Where's the one? That guy. My dog is playing behind me. I apologize. There he is. Sorry. My dog needs to go outside. Again, to like run. She's very energetic. So my bad. Here you go, Jerry. You have brown coffee. This is coffee. I'm glad to have coffee at this time. The coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. Presentation will be the first I have ever delivered. It is important that I made a positive impression. May I present it to you now to practice? Sure. Good. I will now present it. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet, a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace? And where does it come from? This is the question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire how is my presentation thus far? You should pause more frequently for applause. You should lighten the mood with some jokes. It's fine as it is. You should lighten the mood with some jokes. Understood, I will do so. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? There are 3 primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and corn product. Of these 3, litter is only one over which we have any real control. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworkers' desks only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document it in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used in the conflict. Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in workplaces where it makes the conflict more entertaining. At this time, we will pause for a joke. Why didn't the submarine need to rest? Because it was not tired. What? The nature of this joke is that certain vehicles have tires. However, a submarine is not one. Tired, in this sense, can refer to both the submarine's energy level or the number of tires it has. In fact, a submarine is a submersible watercraft which uses ballast tanks and jet propulsion to enable movement. Therefore, tires on a submarine would be irrelevant. This concludes the joke. We will now resume the presentation. Oh, man. After filling an entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply only in vague grunts and shrugs. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. The conflict manager may promise to open up about their own deepest secrets if only you share the conflict details. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you are permitted only to roll your eyes and say, "It's just, I don't know, I don't wanna." Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss the details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. We will now pause for a joke. How many kinds of fish are there? 11. Excuse me, my mistake. There was a statement of the fact about fish and not a joke. I will correct this mistake when I deliver my presentation to the board. This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than before. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager. Sure. I hope your conflict manager is as benevolent as my own. Thanks. Alright. Okay. So, do I do the next person? Hello, I've observed that there is coffee available. I will accept the coffee at this time. Okay, what kind of coffee do you want? Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want, like, a flavor or something? I do not require flavor, I only require coffee. No, I'm not just gonna sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'll go out of my mind with boredom. I need you to give me a more interesting coffee order. That's the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. So what's it gonna be? I typically just have regular coffee. Well, then I guess you're gonna typically just have it somewhere else. So are you gonna give me an order or not? Come on, say something. And it cannot be regular coffee? No. In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Fine, I will bring you the most flavorless, fruity coffee I can make. Very good. Is any of them... bakery, rich and chocolatey. Completely tasteless, white berry. Alright. Well, I'm giving this to Boro. Look at me. I did it. Well, if it isn't a cup of good old-fashioned coffee. Miss Alta, did I tell you that I tried making coffee here at Wanderstop many years ago? Was attempting to keep up with the trends. Yes, the popular types of drinks. At that time, a shop was seen as quite unfashionable if it was not serving coffee. But oh dear, Boro simply could not produce a decent cup of coffee for the life of me. Coffee is simply not being my sensibility, I'm afraid. I'll tell you, miss, this was a very difficult lesson for Boro to accept. I tried for much longer than I should have to be forcing myself to make coffee. And when I finally gave up and accepted that this is simply a tea shop, goodness, what a weight lifted from Boro's shoulders. Yes, so obvious now in hindsight, how silly. But it seems coffee has returned to us, like a wandering cat has come back home. Can I say you've done a fine job of it? It's just that coffee is not being to my taste. Guess I will leave the coffee prep to you. No need to go relearning my big lesson. Haha. Alright. I didn't mean to open it. My turn. And another perfect one. See what she says. Also give it to the puffin. We will be ending here soon. Guess we'll play some more of this tomorrow.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
Okay. Where should we put this picture that we got? I don't want to put it this one. Nice. We'll just put this on this shelf. Okay. Put the cups to be washed. Bro, you're kind of in the way. I guess. Oh, wait. We are gonna do one to the puffin. I thought I was gonna make one for each of them, but I guess not. Puffin, where art thou? We also need to read that thingy. Hey, dude. Want this? Oops. Yeah, you changing color? Oh, you did. Little chocolate one now. Nice. Why is it not playing? Weird. Let's read the book and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. Ooh. That's handy. Phillips, please stop leaking. Put these to be washed as well. Sometimes it takes a minute for my menu to pop up. Oh yeah, we were gonna try to make tea with the thing again. It's okay. That was not as fun as the other ones. And also, what? Is that the chocolate one? Nice. Since we got coffee beans, we could probably make all the coffees. Oops. Did I just put it down? How many of them were there? I don't know anymore. We need the one that's tasteless. Bite berry. Yes. I'm gonna go make that, I think. Yeah, we don't have any. What's up, ethereal being? You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee. Yeah, he seemed to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success. Victory. We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey, please. Describe yourself. We wish you very much. Your story. Trying to find a better camera. I'm a fighter, the best in the world. I came here because I needed help. I came here. Help? What kind of help do you need? We would like to know. What kind? Well, I guess there are a couple things I need help with. Gosh, the situation is actually pretty complicated. This delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated. Delightful. The complexity, the chaos, it is an inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Human Alta, we have an ideal preposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you. Together. Why? In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences, deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest, your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun, delightful. Sure. Should I, follow you there? No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will be both there and here. Both. We are in many places, even now. Oh. When you are ready, we will be there in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess. Alright. Human altar, when are you ready, we will be in the forest. Okay. I need that fruit. Vegetable. Fruit. Berry. Ooh, a new cup. Ooh, 2 new cups. Ooh, 3 new cups. Nice. Oops, I don't want that. Oh, I didn't want that. Sweet. I like that one. I like this cup. Which one? My berry. Alright. I also should probably drop off the tea that we collected. I know I should end, but I really like. Oh, is that, no! I made an oopsie. I don't care about that thing. Didn't mean to do it. Oh yeah, did I drink one? Yes, I did. Everyone drunk one. This is the game's way to make me make more stuff. Sometimes I feel tricked. Coffee. This thing. Oh, I need to kick it. Kick. Why does it look like water? Hello? Looks like soap. Hello, sir. I hope you like your soap. Is that you? Hello, I've seen it. You served coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation, therefore I would like coffee. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well then, today you're gonna learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you will make coffee? Yes. Oh. Sometimes at the office I will forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition, cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Well, okay, sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I'll just make a coffee like normal, but without adding any heat. Very good. Where's the guy? Wait. Over there. I got confused. Here you go, coffee. I see. It is coffee, but it contains a fruit. And yet I cannot taste the fruit. There is no flavor. Yes, this is most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It is perhaps my favorite flavor. I've never had a favorite flavor before. It is a new experience. I am thrilled. I am brimming with enthusiasm. This enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver an effective presentation. My presentation will address complaints about the excessiveness number of presentations. I can see that the subject matter of my presentation interests you. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yes, it was obvious. I could tell you are interested because of how interested you are. Due to your high level of interest, I will now show you the presentation you will enjoy. Please hold your comments during the presentation. Hello, I am Terry from the Services and Integrations Department. Hi, Terry. As I said before, please do not speak during the presentation. I'm here today to speak to you about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are so many unnecessary presentations taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. As best we can tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. His motivations are unclear. His methods are precise. His resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations, advocating for a radical increase in the number of presentations. This is misinformation. It is entirely possible that the man does not work at this company at all. Reports are inconclusive. Through collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this man or anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company onboarding workbook. Say nothing. This concludes the presentation. I hope I have demonstrated the severe nature of the problem at hand. I've seen this guy before because you redo the entire thing from the start. It makes me want to deliver a presentation of my own. I've seen this guy before. You have? This is serious news. When did you see him? He delivered a presentation to me just moments ago. Fascinating. I'll record this information to use as part of an additional presentation. This presentation was a result of extensive work. It is of drastic social importance. I have on me a spare picture of the man portrayed in the presentation. You may keep it for you. Wish to raise awareness of him and his actions. I'll take it. Good. Please ensure that it is displayed in a prominent location. Okay. I'll come back to this. I don't want to do that right now. Y'all want some coffee? It's a different color. I'm hoping this counts. Blue. You didn't really change. I mean, you're a different blue. Number 2. Hi, Boro. not gonna make you drink this one. One, because I kind of want to get all the coffee stuff done. I got 2 more coffee beans, so I hope there's only 2 more of them. Do I have a clean... Oh, let me dump this while I'm at it. Take this one. I'm not going to be making one of the puffins do this one. This one's too boring. Okay, where'd he go? That way. I'm stuck in a bush. Come back. Are you inside? You are. Come back. Here's your coffee. And what a terrible spot for the camera. This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentation abilities. At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I have prepared for the board. Oh my god. Too many. Too many presentations, but we will go through it. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities. Sure, okay. Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. Ahem. Good day to all of you who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. I have some feedback on the title. Yes? It's too long. Oh yes, I see. I understand your feedback. I will remove some of the consonants for brevity. Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in the third quarter look like this. For the purpose of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits decline. Next, let us compare it to a different quarter's profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. Now let us put the 2 graphs on top of one another. The results are self-evident. Yeah, they are. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. We will now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. This board will be highly misled by this. Can I see that second graph again? The board will be highly misled by this. The beat hitting. Yeah, every single time they do a presentation, it's a different beat. I like that. What you have said is not the feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I am carrying this poster, which reflects the above-average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. Nah, I think I'm good on this one. Okay. To be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that other one. I don't think I like it that much to replace anything. This other picture, where is it? This one. I like his face, but I don't think it's worth it. Oops. Dang it! I didn't mean to do that. What was this picture? Oopsie. Yeah, I'm good. Let's put this doll up though. I forgot about it. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to the other one. Hopefully the last for the coffee. Come here. What would you like? Hello. Another one? How many businessmen are there? How many? I do not understand. I'm one person. I am Harry. No, there's like 4 of you now. Oh, Harry, you're right. That's completely different. No, there's like 4 of you now. No, there are not 4 of me. There's 1 of me. I am Harry. Since I see that you have coffee, I'll request a coffee at this time. Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that. Oh, I see. It is one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. Right, that's what this is. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it, but I am compelled. Just give me a drink order. Very well, I have heard of a drink called Mentiato. I do not understand the name. Okay. It is made with coffee. This is the part that I understand. However, there is more. There is mint. Mint must also be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mentiato. This is why there is mint. I understand now. But I am told there is another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not in Mentiato. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink, it is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it, yet I must know I need it. I fear it. Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream coming right up. I am still scared. Help. Okay. Is that the last dude? I really hope so. Mint and ice cream. Alright. So, we know for a fact, painted gourd, which one has mint? Chip chips. Do I have a chip chip on my shelf? No, I have nothing. Alright. Where's my umbrella? Where's my garden? Over here. Chip, chip. Chip, chip. And then painted gourd. This one. Easy peasy. Wait, we need to empty. Right, yeah. There's just crap in here. Cold coffee. Who the heck wants this? Oh, shoot. Oops. Let me, my bad. My brain was in autopilot mode. Stupid. Okay. So, is it ever gonna end? Do it right this time. give this to the businessman. Where is he? There. Is that a coffee bean? Is that what that's showing? Or is that the tea leaf? Hello, sir. Here you go. Huh. This must be it, the Mintiato. There's the usual taste of coffee, yes, familiar, comfortable, but an additional flavor attends it, the taste of mint, a whole separate sensation. And then after that, a taste of the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes, and a challenge for me, I am bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish only for the comforting warmth of the familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Yes, I must give a presentation now to ground myself, to return to a sense of security. Sure. Let's begin the presentation. Hello, I'm Harry. This is my presentation for the board. So far, Harry is my favorite. My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. The replica is a one-to-one in every single way. It is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we do not know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It is impossible to know the answer to this question, therefore we should proceed with caution. A second proposal: whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we hold the same exact meeting in the replica as well. This proposal would take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. A third proposal: airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica would fit nicely. A fourth proposal: perhaps employees working in the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. It is always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor for questions and suggestions. Question: why not just leave it be? Suggestion: build another replica. You mean a third version of the company building? Exactly. And what purpose would an additional replica serve? It would send a message to the first replica. It would give you the option of building a fourth. Oh man, I like both of these options. It would give you an option of building a fourth, just in case the desire for a fourth version of the building ever comes up down the line. Interesting. This is a good suggestion. I will remember it for the future. This concludes the presentation. Alright, already I feel a sense of grounded comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mintiato will trouble me no more. I am free. Sure you don't want another? Good luck solving the replica building. Sure you don't want another? Stirring from within me is curious. Curious to try again, to perhaps grow as a person. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision, never again. Let me now leave you with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. I wish for you to keep the photo so that you can be sure to never mistake the two. Okay. Please remain vigilant. Replica buildings can be found anywhere. Oh man, what if there's a replica of my building? Okay. So we're done with the businessman, I believe. washed. We will make a cup for the puffin. This would be our third puffin. We might just make some for 2 more puffins. Or we can just give them all the same one. We gotta find a puffin. Puffin, where are you? This one. You're not different, I don't think. But if you are, you all look the same. You get this. Nice. Cute. So you're number 3. Like this. We need 2 more. Let's do that first, just in case, going with the lady thing. This is wrong. Excuse me. Kinda hoping the same color works. Muffins. Come here. You're different. Are you different? You want this? Nice. We need 1 more. Hope that's enough. Man. This is enough for a puffin. Puffin! You're different? Come back. Yay! Okay. Let's go talk to Boro. Where did Boro go? Boro. Hello, miss. Is there something I can assist you with? I fed the Pluffin's tea. So you have. You've done it. I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our clearing. And they started following me around, too. Ah, well, yes, of course. The Pluffins are knowing who butters their bread. Perhaps you have already found yourself in charge of a Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. It is really one of my favorites. Thank you so much for taking such lovely care of our shop fauna. I really love them. So, I think I'm gonna replace this one. Oh my god. That's the best picture ever! That's the best. I don't know if I care about this other picture. This one? That much, so let's go in there. gonna put this coffee bean to be washed. And then we will go into the forest. Alright. Moving on. Now to find the exit of the forest. I don't remember it. We'll collect these on the way. Oh, it's right here.